Nightmares. Everybody has them. They're scary, weird, and leave you feeling confused. As a kid, I had so many nightmares, to the point where I'd sleep with a nightlight on for most of my childhood. But now that I'm an adult, I can't really remember the last time I had a nightmare. That was until I found this list online of a ton of foods that can apparently cause nightmares. Like spicy foods, known to increase body temperature and also make your dreams way more vivid and real. Or chocolate, while delicious, it makes it harder to fall asleep. And when you do, you apparently see some pretty terrifying stuff. So for the next 5 nights, I'll be putting this to the test and consuming the top items from this list, all while documenting my dreams.
That was so weird.
To answer one question, as a 23-year-old, can I still get nightmares? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Nightmare Room. I'm just kidding. It's actually my office/bedroom for the next 5 nights. A little bit of a tour. We have my companion for the next 5 nights. This little guy up here will be helping me fight all the demons that I'm probably going to encounter. What's creepy though about this room is there's a cellar or some sort of underground door behind me. So you're probably asking yourself, Riley, why are you sleeping on a mattress in your office? Well, that's because my boyfriend actually moved in with me, and when I'm sleeping next to him, I never have nightmares. But when I'm by myself, oh boy, I get scared. And that leads me to tonight's food, which is cheese. Apparently there's certain cheeses that trigger certain dreams. Like cheddar is supposed to make you dream of celebrities, red Leicester can make you have very nostalgic dreams, and blue cheese, well, this makes you dream of talking animals. But what happens when I mix this all together? Oh. So I have my 3 cheeses here. Honestly, I'm not a fan of blue cheese, and I've never had red Leicester. Is that what it says, red Leicester? I feel like a little rat. I'm a little rat in my little cave eating cheese. Who cut the cheese? So after consuming an alarming amount of cheese, by the way, blue cheese is absolutely disgusting. It was time to head to bed and hopefully have a nightmare.
So I actually had a dream. It is the weirdest dream I think I've ever had. I was on a talent show and I was dancing, but the judges and the crowd were all penguins in top hats. So I don't really remember all of it, but I somehow won, and we all went to the exact iceberg off Club Penguin and just started dancing in celebration. Or maybe we were trying to tip the iceberg, I'm not entirely sure, but it was so weird. I also need to go on a run because I ate 3 blocks of cheese.
Last night was weird, but it wasn't a nightmare. I don't think. But let's see if night 2's item, chocolate, will do the trick. I actually didn't think that would work. The chocolate of choice we have is Mr. Beast Feastable Bars. Who knows, Jimmy might enter my dreams tonight. Oh gosh, I really hope not. We have the classic milk chocolate, milk crunch, and peanut butter. So this is actually my first time trying this chocolate, and I totally forgot about filming this video and randomly just started ranking the chocolate. 8 out of 10. Who do I think I am? Some sort of food critic? This tastes like a Kit Kat. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'll also give that a 7. So that was pretty pointless, but I'll see you in the morning.
Guys, no nightmare. I thought chocolate would be such a nightmare-inducing food since my mum never let me eat it before bed. But no nightmare. Mr. Beast didn't enter my dreams. I don't condone eating chocolate before bed, but I had a fantastic sleep, so... So yeah, tonight's food item is sriracha hot sauce. If this doesn't give me a nightmare, I have no idea what will. I also came prepared with some full cream milk. Wait, that wasn't actually that bad. That kind of tasted alright. My belly is hurting. Oh my god! I literally cannot do anything. So I ended up just sipping on hot sauce for the rest of the night and took it like a champ. Surely this can't give me nightmares, right? That was so weird. I just woke up, I've opened the blinds, and I had a nightmare. Woohoo! It was actually quite terrifying. So basically I was camping in the woods alone when I heard some sort of loud flapping of wings above me. I look up and there was some sort of monster with bright red eyes staring directly at me. I try to run, but I'm just running so incredibly slow and I can hear this thing getting closer and closer. But I couldn't really see it in like the bushes. It kept hiding every time I turned around to look at it, which was pretty annoying, and it made it 10 times more terrifying. Next minute, I randomly spawned outside my front door. I ran to the door to try to get in, but my house has like a passcode to get in. It's not just like you open the door, and I'm always forgetting the passcode. So I was just there struggling to get in, and this monster was getting closer and closer, and it eventually ate me. I woke up then when it got me. Thank God. What a weird nightmare. Does that mean something? Does that have meaning behind it? Or is that just my imagination trying to ruin me?
You wouldn't really think that this is nightmare-inducing food, but apparently it is. Cherries and nuts are high in melatonin, which is the hormone that regulates sleep. Higher levels of melatonin increase REM sleep, which is when we do most of our dreaming. So if this is true, I'm about to enter a deep, deep sleep.
I just had the weirdest dream. Pretty much I was in this exact same room and the door started banging. I opened it and there was a genie standing in front of me. And he said he'll grant me 3 wishes, so I wished for a hat, some sunglasses, and a telescope. And then you just disappeared. Yeah, that was a pretty weird dream.
Welcome to night 5. Give yourselves a round of applause if you made it this far. I'll be honest with you guys, before filming this video, my dreams have been pretty bland. But since eating this food and also just thinking of having dreams has resulted in me having dreams that have been really weird. Some good, some terrifying, and have still stuck with me. Let's not think about night 3, okay? The ice cream that we're gonna be having is the classic cookies and cream. As a kid, I always had ice cream before bed, so I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna trigger any nightmares, but hey, I'm just excited to be eating cookies and cream. This is a classic. Tonight, I might have consumed way too much ice cream, but I definitely feel like a little kid again. I'll see you in the morning with maybe a nightmare story, or maybe I just had a really good sleep. Who knows? Alright, good night.
Guess who had another nightmare? I think it was a nightmare. I also have no idea how I'm gonna reenact this one. This is so random. So it was a beautiful day. I was out kayaking. I somehow ended up falling out of my kayak. I swam to a deserted island, and on the island there were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I don't think they were very happy that I was on this island, so they ended up chasing me, and then my dream ended. This has been such a weird 5 nights. I just remembered one thing.
I didn't have any nightmares of something crawling out of there.
So I guess this is progress. I guess I'm growing up, because little 12-year-old me would be petrified to sleep in here.